Today I'm gonna be going to the movies.
Here I go again.
Yeah, I figure, it's a few blocks away. It's easy access. Plus, it's kind of like a record for me. I mean, twice in 1 year. But today I'm gonna go, watch
Godzilla!
Growing up, every Saturday morning we would watch, Godzilla movies on TV. Back then, Retro Godzilla, he's kind of a cute dude, like kind of like Barney. Well, not really like Barney, but anyway, I used to watch, Godzilla versus, King Ghidorah, Godzilla versus King Kong, Mothra. Mega Godzilla was a good one too. And watch all those movies when I was younger. So it's kind of a nostalgic factor to come and watch, Godzilla King of Monsters in the movie theater. Of course, you can always watch it at home.
What?
Because the internet is a wonderful place. The son of Godzilla. That guy kind of reminds me of that baby and Dinosaurs, the series. It makes you think, is, the father supposed to be Godzilla? Or is it the mom? That's the great debate that I always was wondering. Is Godzilla a female or a male? Even the comments below, what you think about that? Anyway, I'm gonna head into the theaters. And we're gonna start, watching the movie. And after the movie, being that I haven't seen it, I will give you my honest review after that. And see you after. Anyway, we're in the theaters, and you already seen my video on watching the Avengers, so I'll probably already show you most of the theater here. I'll leave a link up in the corner for you to go check out that video. But anyway, however, I don't recall showing you the inside of the theater, so I'm gonna probably show you that in a bit. So anyway, let's go inside the theater and I'll show you the seating. Talk to you in a bit. While I was in the movie there, guess who I bumped into? A good friend of mine from back in the neighborhood.
How long has it been? The last time I saw you?
Oh God, I don't know. 2 years maybe? I think when my...
Did I see you after your dad's
I don't think so. No.
Damn, that long?
Yeah. It's been a while.
Oh no, I went to see you at your place, remember? Your apartment?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right. That was a while ago. So Itchy here, as we used to call him back in the neighborhood. I don't know why, but that was Vinny's.
I can't say why.
That was Vinny's nickname for him for some reason.
Actually, it wasn't Vinny.
Wasn't Vinny?
It was Mickey and them.
Oh, really?
It was them. He got it from them. Vinny got it from them.
Oh. Okay. We used to all play basketball in Mickey's backyard, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the days, man. How old were we?
Middle school. Huh?
Middle school?
Montauk High School.
Montauk High School? Jeez. And that was like almost over 20 years ago, right? So you gotta go check out, what movie you checking out today?
The one about the black serial killer or something like that?
Oh, yeah? Yeah, I heard about that. I'm not really that interested in that one. So, but I heard that it's pretty good, some of them. So yeah, it's crazy that I've come to the theater and I'm bumped into him. So probably gonna see more of him down the line because I'm in the area. So
I know next time I'll give you a ring. So.
Yeah.
Whenever another movie, maybe when Spider-Man comes out, maybe we could come together or something.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I'll give you a call.
Cool. All right.
Let me go in my movie door.
All right. I'll see you later, man.
Yep.
Take care. And it's funny that I bump into my old friend from the neighborhood, Jose, in the movie theater. Maybe next time we could catch a movie together. Anyway, let me show you some of these incline chairs. See, it's inclines, power incline. Got a cup holder and a tray. And power decline. It's pretty neat. Probably very comfortable too. Let me show you the theater. Pretty empty today. Wow, it's like no one is here. You're one person over there. Well, that's good. We got the whole theater to ourselves. Here's the seating. Here's the handicap section. So I could park my chair. Well, we just got back from the movies. And wow. I mean, wow. Godzilla fan when you were growing up. I mean, this movie brought all types of feels, man. The music scores that they use from all those old Godzilla movies, they actually incorporated into it. There's a musical score in this new film that has that music feel, and when I heard that, I was like, "Ooh, so exciting!" I mean, it was, it brought back all that feels like when you were watching those old-fashioned Godzilla movies back when you were a kid in the late '80s and '90s. And it was very nice touch. I mean, they a little bit of a treat to it, but you can't not recognize it. It's the same. It's the same tone. I mean, that's one thing I gotta say about it is the music for the movie definitely brought back all the feels that you had when you were a kid. The special effects. I mean, granted, back in the day when we were watching those Godzilla, we pretty much know it was pretty much a man in a rubber suit. But with today's, movie tech, they really pushed the envelope in terms of realisticness, in terms of how the overall effect of the movie. Now, in terms of the story, I'm not gonna lie, it's not gonna win any Oscars. I mean, if you're watching Godzilla, kind of subpar movie story in terms of, but you're not watching it for the story. I mean, you're pretty much watching it because, two giant dinosaurs or two giant monsters are about to. So that's probably the whole point of why you want to watch that movie is because they're about to go at it. And they didn't disappoint on that part. There were many fight sequence in the movie, a lot of action. I mean, the acting is great. They did a pretty good job, all the actors in the movie. It is what it is, and I'm not going to give any spoilers, but all I can say is, a mom in the movie pulled Thanos, and that's pretty much how the story revolves around that. And if you don't know what Thanos or who's Thanos is, make sure to watch, the Avengers Endgame to get an idea who Thanos was and what I meant by pulling a Thanos. Because after you watch the movie, you would understand what I meant pulling a Thanos. So, but other than that, I had a very fantastic time. It was one of those movies that brought, all the feels that I had when I was a child, staying at home on the weekends and watching all those Godzilla movies. And this one did it proud. It's not that that what was that? Was in that 98 version with Matthew Broderick, that Jurassic Park with a Godzilla suit, pretty much.
It's Gojira, you moron!
That was not considered a Godzilla movie, in my opinion. I'm not saying the movie was bad. It was alright, but it's not a Godzilla movie. I mean, treated to almost to a point like it's more Jurassic Park like than real Godzilla movie with that one. But other than that, I mean, the whole overall this movie really gave a lot of fan service to all the fans, which is why the movie has a better rating with the fans than what critics were raving about. But we all know how critics are. They never really understand what fans like. So the King of Monsters, definitely hail to the king. I mean, so that's pretty much my overall thoughts about Godzilla, King of Monsters. And I'm definitely looking forward to the next movie. And for all those you don't know, there are going to be a sequel coming. If this movie did as well as is shown right now on the weekend box office, they definitely are going to be making a sequel to it. Because I feel it definitely worth making a sequel for. Because it's done right. It's done with with all the fans in mind. That's one important point on having a successful movie, in my opinion. So if you're a Godzilla fan, definitely go to the movie there and check it out. And if you're not even a Godzilla fan, it definitely you definitely have a fun time watching it. Popcorn and soda and all included. So anyway, if you enjoyed this little vlog, hit the like button. And subscribe to my channels for more tech tutorials, vlogs, fun and chances. And as always, everybody, click on the notification bell to get notified when I release new videos. And as always, everybody, have a nice day. And I'll see you on the next video. Take care, everyone.